Hello, everyone, and welcome to tonight's episode of D&D Requiem, where we sit around, play Dungeons & Dragons, and you get to watch the shenanigans ensue. So, last we left off, we had some interesting interactions. Spear went to go recover KC from Jim's lab, where they then proceeded to attack KC. There's a fight that broke out there before the Guildmaster arrived and kind of broke up the fight. Right as it was things were starting to calm down a bit. Casey left to go back to the guild hall, and Spear left to the Whistling Arrow, where they met up with Rickon and Panicker.
I think Panicker had brought the group with him. Yeah, he brought Strider with him.
That's right, yep. After some conversation, Panicker, Strider, and them went back to the guild hall with KC, and Rickon went to the Undercity with Spear, going to Spear's home, where they met Spear's grandmother, an Efreet. They talked a bit, and Spear learned of a ritual they could do to remove their mortal half and become full Efreet. On the way back up to the surface, they heard chanting in an unknown language, got the group together, and discovered 4 Kua Toa worshipping an effigy that depicted Bolas's symbol. And that's where we left off. Picking back up, Panicker was with you guys, but Quantum Entanglement strikes again, and KC is there instead.
Oh! Yeah, baby!
In them tidy whities.
But other than that,
Started.
these Kua Toa see you all there. I'm going to need initiative. Alright, so...
Give me 1 second, personally. My stuff's
Alright.
loading in right now.
Alright.
Oh, I completely forgot to ask. So, would I have perhaps had time to get a bit of a long rest since the encounter with Spear?
No. The same day.
Fuck, okay. Alright.
How much space is in this ceiling to floor?
It's about... say... 15-foot ceiling.
Oh. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that then.
Yeah.
And then what did you get, Casey?
I got 15.
Alright. So Strader's up first.
Oh, hey, question.
Yes.
If I were to just real quick, if I were to like tell Strader to like or ask him to stand back for a second and cast my dragon's breath thingy on him, could he still do that and hit things?
So he wouldn't be able to like do the breath as like a held action, but because breathing is a bonus action, he can then attack things as an action.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
Strader. Do you want to do that, Strader? Do you want to do that?
Let's do it.
Even though I'm still pissed at you. I will do this. Alright, so
he will forego his turn. I guess he will bonus action Hexblade's Curse on the Archpriest in the back, because that one is visibly stronger and more geared than the others. Alright. But that's all he is going to do. Ren. He is going to cast Enlarge on KC, and then bonus action Inspire him.
Oh. Wait, enlarge?
Yes. So
You-
I'll push you forward as this happens.
Oh my god, it is the Iron Giant for real.
No, that you can't say that. No.
You are. Wait, aren't you made of iron?
No, I'm made out of a special thing, and I can't say it without causing an entire slew of words.
Oh my god, not those. That's not what you're made out of. Just wear
What's
those.
your AC, Casey?
My AC is 20.
All right. Well, you are enlarged. Till the spell ends, target you have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws, and your weapons grow to match you, and you deal an extra 1d4 damage with your weapons.
An extra 1d4?
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right. That's Ren's turn. That takes us to the Kua Toa Archpriest. It is going to cast a spell. As he does so, a large draconic claw made out of spiritual energy appears next to KC. I'll use this token to represent it,
Okay.
and it attacks. Does a 23 hit?
Oh wait, what did you say my AC was now that
Y-
I've been enlarged?
It
Is
doesn't
it
affect your
still 20?
AC.
AC. All right, my bad. Okay, yeah, it does hit. Yeah.
So you will take 8 force damage as this spiritual weapon slashes at you.
Oh, sorry. Say that again. Internet cut out a bit.
8 force damage.
All right. Oh, this is lovely. All right.
He then casts another spell targeting Ren. Actually, let me make sure it's within range. Yeah. Should be. Yep. Yeah, targeting Ren. Ren will make a dex save as a holy flame erupts from his spot. Natural 20 for a 27. Passes, takes no damage. That takes us to Luman, who is going to spend some extra movement to go through there. Only get right up to the front of the group. Actually, she could go diagonal and get to there. So she'll action dash up to that first Kua Toa. And that is it for her turn. Spear.
True to my word, I will bonus action Dragon's Breath Straighter.
All right.
And by slapping him on the back of the head with a little bit more zest, still pissed at him. And then, I would like to. Oh crap! Let's see how far. You would be too far. Yeah, buttholes. Okay. Oh wait, no, I can still shoot you. Okay, shoot them. Yes, with
All right.
my actual crossbow, and I would like to shoot the fuggo one drooling in the back.
All right.
Captain cast a spell.
Captain cast a spell.
Does a 16 hit Captain cast a spell?
A 16 will hit.
Pass. 7 points of shut up, fuggo. And that is my turn.
All right. Takes us to this Kua Toa right in front of Luman. It chants a bit with its fishy voice and tries to stab Luman with a spear. It gets a 14, which misses Luman.
Crazy.
KC.
All right. Just to make sure, real quick. So this little red thing in front of me is the thing that attacked me, right?
Yeah, it's a spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon. Okay. Am I able to deal with that in any capacity? Like, if I attack it, will it, like can I like? No. Okay. Just to make sure. Okay.
Mhm.
So what I'll do is.
But it doesn't count as an enemy, so you can move away from it without provoking an
Sure,
attack
because
of opportunity.
that's what I was worried about. So this would mean that due to exhaustion, I can still only walk 15 feet. That was not what I meant to do. Okay, hold on. That's not wonderful. Okay. So I think what I'll do is I think it's time for my favorite spell of all time. I
Oh.
think I think this is the perfect moment.
Oh.
I mean, when we level a bit of sleep now and again.
Oh yeah.
Actually, no, hold on. No, I can't do that again. Okay. What I'll do is because why not? I will cast Guiding Bolt
All right.
because I'm not currently capable of getting all the way over there.
Yep.
So let's see. Flash Source Future, make a ranged spell attack against a target, and 46 radiant. Okay. So I'll cast Guiding Bolt, and then I'll try and move 15-ish feet
And
after that.
just so you know, just make sure. Yes, you will have disadvantage on the attack roll because of your exhaustion.
Okay, right. All right. And give me 1 second. I got an 18. I think I might have done that wrong. I'm sorry. I haven't actually used a ranged spell attack. I think so. It has a +7 here, and then I got my disadvantage was an 11.
So it's 18 is your total for the second one, or for
As far as I
the
know, yeah.
guiding bolt. And which one is this against?
I will just do it against the leftmost one. So
That one?
So yeah, that one right there.
All right. Yeah, that hits.
All right, and that says 46, and that is 18 damage.
All right.
All right, and I'll move a nice crit.
It dies.
Oh, I mean, all's well that ends well. And then I'm just gonna casually just walk a nice 15 feet over here.
All right.
He's so big now. He got chunky, and now I can't tell how far away he should be.
Yep.
All
Just
right.
remember if you
And yeah, I'll just end it there then.
All right. That takes us to Jadove, who is going to he's gonna use a roll of his or a use of his wild shape to activate his symbiotic entity. So he's going to gain 32 temp hit points and some extra bonuses. That takes his action. And then for a bonus action, he's gonna cast Healing Word on KC. He'll do it at 4th level. Heal for 16 points.
Let's go.
So let's see, what's your health currently?
59.
So
So
close.
not too shabby.
Rickon.
10 away from the magic number.
I know. Also, welcome back, Strader.
Okay, so
Lap. Yeah. I'm gonna lap on the big one.
All right.
And
Roll to blap.
Lap. Let's see.
15 will hit.
8. Do one more.
14 will
hit,
also hit.
hey,
and then 7 on Prissy Pants back
All
there.
right.
Yep. And then I'm going
He's
to
not bloody
move,
yet.
30. My full movement. Right there. That's fine. Bloop. And I'm done.
All right. Kua Toa, back here is going to just gonna run up to here and try to stab you, Rickon. Does a 9 hit?
Oh, I'm so feared. No, it doesn't.
All right. And that Kua Toa is dead. Back up to the top, Strader. You currently have Hexblade's Curse on the Kua Toa Archpriest in the back. And Spears also cast Dragon's Breath on you. As a bonus action, you can do a 15-foot cone of what type did you choose?
Spear
Oh, it is an
says
action to-
second level fire.
Okay, so it's a bonus action to cast Action to Exhale. I misremembered that.
So I've cursed the guy. So like,
Yep.
if I'm right.
Yep.
Okay.
Curse the
So
guy in the back.
I could use I'm gonna use what's it called? Relentless Hex. So
Alright.
I could teleport within 30 feet of him. So I'm gonna be like back here. Ooh.
Ooh.
Flank this fool. And Dragon's Breath. How exactly would the cone
I can measure out the cone.
like can you like visualize it? Because if I can,
Uh,
I should be able to hit like this one or this one and this one, right?
You can hit all 3 of them.
Just so you know, if you hit me, it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
It's
And it doesn't cover enough of Lumon's space to affect her.
Okay. So then I use the Dragon's Breath.
Alright, so all three of them will make dex saves.
But give you my saves. Is it based off of my save DC?
No, it's based off Spears.
Okay.
Spear, what is your DC?
14.
Alright. So Strayer, go ahead and roll the damage for it. It is 3d6.
I roll multiple things at once.
If you just click the die multiple times, it'll
Oh, okay.
kind of
3d6.
add more.
Alright, sweet. Oh, no. 9 damage to each of them. That was
Alright, so 9 damage on a fail.
somewhat underwhelming.
So the two normal Kua Toa fail. The Kua Toa Archpriest passes with a 20.
Damn. So, it's my turn. Yeah.
Alright. What's your proficiency bonus?
My proficiency bonus?
Mhm.
3.
Alright, so
So do they each take
no, just the
just the ones that
Archpriest.
failed? Oh, Archpriest?
Because he's the one with your Hexblade's curse.
Oh, right.
And it does it on all damage rolls. Alright, that takes us to Ren. He's gonna cast Dissonant Whispers at 2nd level, targeting the Archpriest. He passes, so he'll take half damage and not run away. Takes us to the Archpriest. Archpriest is going to use his bonus action to swing the spiritual weapon at KC.
Oh my god, alright.
Does a 15 hit.
It does not. Let's go.
He's then going to use his action. He kind of spins back around towards Strader.
Come at me, bro.
Actually, no, he is going to instead, he's going to cast a spell, and these fiendish spirits appear in a 15-foot area around him
That's
I don't like the sound of that.
yeah.
as he casts Spirit Guardians. That will end his turn. Lumon's gonna whack this Kua Toa in front of her, just right in the head with her mace. And miss with a nat 1. She'll bonus action summon her own spiritual weapon right in between the Archpriest and the Kua Toa she's next to, and she'll whack the Archpriest, missing with a 12. Spear.
Alright. Seeing that it is going so amazingly, I'm going to shoot Captain Blabbermouth again. Because that was just so much fun the first time.
Alright.
With my crossbow. Come on now.
A 10 will miss.
Damn. Had to let me down. Okay. Is Jojo still next to me?
Kind of. He's
Still adjacent.
yeah, he's still in a spot adjacent to you.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna smack him and give him fire dragon breath. Jojo, okay, go. Be dragon breathy.
Alright. I guess was that it?
That's it.
Alright. So that Kua Toa's turn, the one right in front of Damon. It's gonna attempt to spear her again. And miss with an 8. KC.
Casey's going to calmly walk up to this Kua Toa right in front of Lumon. Because the first one just like fucking dropped dead. I feel as if burning Searing Smite might be a bit too much here. So what we're gonna do is we're going to just do nice casual, back to the classics, arm blade right through the thing.
Alright. Yep. This Kua Toa, by the way, is bloody. Both of the normal Kua Toa are.
Alright, so let me do normal hit real quick. Oh wait, with disadvantage, my bad. So that is a nat 1 on the first attack.
Swing and a miss. The sword hits the ceiling of the cavern
Lean, man.
and gets stuck there for a bit before you pull it free.
Oh my god.
What
Alright,
did I
and then he's
miss?
just gonna attempt,
Your thing
and he's
is
gonna
big.
and he's gonna attempt again. Oh, that's what she said. Anyways,
Oh,
I'm sorry. Alright, and I'll
dare
try
you
again.
say my line? How dare you?
Praying right now. I got a 12.
You bring down your giant sword, it just kind of skids off of its shield. It's going to use its reaction. I need you to make me a strength saving throw. As it uses as the shield is sticky and it kind of tries to catch your weapon with it. So it's at normal because you have disadvantage from exhaustion, but advantage because of enlarge.
Park. Okay. Yeah, I got an 11.
You got an 11?
Yeah,
So it kind of gets stuck on its shield, but you rip it free.
that's what I like to see. That right there is nice.
Alright.
Well, seeing as my main severe cannot do anything much, I will just end my turn there. Yeah.
Alright. Jadov's turn. Gonna run up 30 feet up to here. And he's gonna do his cone. Only gain the 2 normal Kua Toa, unfortunately, with his angling. First one passes. Second one also passes. That's 15. So 7 damage to the 2 of them. Both looking really bad. Alright. Rickon.
I am going to. I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon,
Alright.
and then I'm gonna put it over by the right side of the priest.
Alright. I'll do another one of those ones.
And then going to cast.
And I'll mark this one with a, yeah, let's mark it with that.
Dude, can do it at second level, just base.
Alright.
Hey.
An 18 will hit.
Let's smack for 4.
Alright. He maintains concentration.
And I'm going to bonus action Toll the Dead.
How are you doing Toll the Dead as a bonus action?
Oh wait, no,
It's
it's
the other one.
other way around. My bad.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because
Bonus action.
Spiritual
then-
Weapon is the bonus action, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Then
So he'll make a wisdom save. What's your DC?
I want to say 14. Yes, this one.
Alright, so
Yes.
you got a 5.
That was maniacal.
He's about to eat all of this. That is 17 points.
Whew. You hear the gong, but there's something else that accompanies it as it rings out. And instead of the Kua Toa's flesh starting to rot, it holds onto its head as you hear the sound of the gongs followed by whispering sounds, and you're told the dead deals psychic damage instead of necrotic. He's also past bloody, or just past bloody.
He's a fat bitch, ain't he?
He's chonky, that's all.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
Those crickets
shut
today.
your rock here.
Is that it?
Yes.
Alright. I do need to actually check something. Okay, you're not in its area. So, that Kua Toa, he has 3 targets. It's gonna attack Jadove with its spear. It misses. And that Kua Toa is dead. Straighter, as you start your turn, within 15 feet of the Kua Toa Archpriest, I need you to make me a wisdom save.
Is that what the thing did?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that fails. So you take 20 necrotic damage.
Ah, but I resist necrotic.
That is true.
So 10?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Anyways, I smack him.
Alright, roll to hit. Yeah, 26 will hit. For 13, 16
plus
damage.
16 damage. And then I smack him again.
22 will hit for another 13, so that's a total. So actually, I'll do the 16 first. And then he needs to make a con save. Passes. And then the 13. He's starting to look pretty bad. He passes that con save as well. So he maintains concentration.
Oh. Great.
Is that it? Or is there more?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright. Ren's turn. He's going to stay put where he is, and he is going to send another Dissonant Whispers at first level at the Archpriest. The Archpriest gets a 13, which will fail the Wisdom save. So it'll take 9 points of damage. And it would try to run directly away, which I guess it gets to run a little bit directly away. It moves to there. Or actually, it would, let's see, it's here. It would go like all the way back into this corner. I mean, you can take an attack of opportunity if you wish.
Attack of opportunity.
Ren plays just this dissonant melody that only the Archpriest can hear. It clutches its hands to its head again and starts to run away. And as it does, it's not paying attention to where it's going, and you just kind of put Echo in the way, and it clotheslines itself on Echo, and just leaves its head behind.
Nice.
Archpriest is dead. Luman will try to whack the thing in front of her with a necrotic hand as she inflict wounds. Getting a 17, which will hit.
Let's go.
So that Kua Toa is now dead.
Oh, free.
And she used her bonus action to move her spiritual weapon to there and attack the other one. Hitting and dealing minimum damage of 6, which kills the Kua Toa with 2 health. And that takes us out of initiative, as all the Kua Toa are now dead.
What now?
And is the effigy still there?
The effigy is still there, yes.
Rickon's gonna go over and start smashing it.
Alright. So you put out the fire and start smashing it?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
He says, "Thank you for the help," as he keeps hitting it to break it. Do you need strength or no?
Nah,
Okay.
you over time, there's nothing pressing right here, so you can just break it.
Okay.
Ren will release concentration on enlarge, and Casey, you shrink back to normal size.
I'd ask
You
to loot
suck
the
at being
Kua
big.
Toa.
How did you miss 2 in a row?
Okay, listen.
exhausted.
All right,
And being big
I
doesn't
have
give
not
advantage
had
on
a
attacks.
moment of sleep in the past couple days. All right, I'm tired. I want to be in my refrigerator. Listen, sometimes you just need a minute, and I did not get a minute. I'm going home.
I think you just suck.
You're one to talk, buddy.
Is this smart
Am I?
attitude I hear?
I don't know, man. I hit everything I threw.
I killed the first one with 1 hit. I don't want to hear it.
That's crazy. You still missed 2, though.
The amount of sass, Jesus Christ.
Which I
Where
will
did this
add,
come from?
you got exactly its health.
I got exact.
The normal Kua Toa only had 18 health.
The way I see it, that's karmic retribution for it right there. Maybe it does something in the past life. Damn, I did not expect that.
Anything of value in here on them?
Can I take the head?
Yeah, you can take the head, I guess, but nothing really
I
of
do want
value
the
on
head.
them. They're
Why do I want that? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'm terrified to think of what he's gonna do to that head.
You're gonna stink up the room. He's just gonna make our room
Everything.
stinky.
He says I'm gonna keep it in our room. It's
Where else would
very
you put it?
sanitary. Don't worry
Oh
about
yeah,
it.
so Ren, after you did enlarge and
He's
inspiration, you just did dissonant whispers on things.
Understandable. So I just tabbed over to the Roll20 and saw everything happen all at once.
Can't love it when that happens.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Was beautiful for that like half a second.
It's like, someone did it in frozen time, and then suddenly it all happened.
Question, Jeremy. Was that frozen time Morbin time?
Oh my god.
No, it was not.
It's morbid time.
Oh my god.
Oh, I love that.
I hate that meme.
Don't worry, I despise it too. In
One
fact,
moment
it
I
hurt
need to
me.
grab something real quick.
It hurt me so much physically that I don't think my character needs to take shame damage for that.
You mean you took the actual shame?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a punch in the soul without being punched in your soul, almost.
Jeez.
Basically.
Or it's like summoning the punch in the soul.
The recursive soul punch.
Yes,
itself.
that, exactly.
It's a punch to your soul's nads, is what it is.
Well, that's wicked rude.
What?
there's no response back for that.
Say,
Pain.
Alright, I'm back.
you just said that's wicked rude.
Did that dude have a staff or anything, or was he just?
Yeah, step the match.
No, because he has cleric spells, not sorcerer or wizard.
Ah.
No, he just. I guess he does have a staff with that same effigy, with the same symbol of the horns at the end of it.
Taken.
A fine addition to my collection.
Yoink.
It probably smells real fishy in here. So,
So fishy.
question:
No, I
is
shouldn't.
Kua Toa edible, or would that be considered taboo?
I think that would be considered taboo since they're intelligent, semi-humanoid creatures.
Perfect. Let's eat it.
Yep.
You ran into my sword.
Start a fire right now, bitch. Let's go.
No, not in here.
You're right.
Rickon's gonna take the some of the pieces of the effigy. He's gonna kind of bundle them up, and he'll be like, "Okay, this this will help." He goes, "I don't know about y'all." Starts shaking out his hands. Goes, "I really need a bath." Ugh.
Yeah.
He goes, "Oh, I smell horrid. It smells horrid in here." He goes, "Okay, thanks." He goes, "I'm going back up."
All right,
Shut
you
up,
head back
Spear.
up.
Yep. Looks at Spear and goes, "Are you coming or are you staying?"
I expected more out of them.
Gonna go.
Rickon goes, "No, wait, you come with me first. We have to finish our conversation, and then we'll go from there." He goes, "Okay." Just starts, walks over, grabs Spear by the front of his clothing, like on the stomach, and goes, "You with me."
So, Rickon and Spear went back up.
Rickon's like, "I'm gonna take this to the guild pack. I'll be back in a bit."
Yeah.
Goes, "Oh, it smells so bad."
Stopping for a bath first, right?
No,
Yes.
this is important, and then we get bath.
No. Nothing is more important to me than not smelling like that.
Spear, trust me, okay?
No.
Yeah, Spear, you don't trust me.
I don't trust that you're gonna let me have a bath.
I will, trust me. That's why we have to go smelling like this, because it'll make it quicker. Because then we won't be asked 10,000 fucking questions, because I'm like you at the moment. I am exactly like you at the moment. I don't want to smell like this any more than I have to.
He prestidigitates a bag on his head because he doesn't want to be known for smelling like this.
I love how you prestidigitate the bag instead of prestidigitating yourself clean.
Yeah,
You're still gonna smell it.
Nothing is gonna get rid of that smell, man.
prestidigitation would get rid of it.
Fuck it. I'm going
Fire
with
would probably get rid of it.
I'm
Burn
sticking-
away the smell.
Just prestidigitate the bag on my head. Oh my god.
Behold the suffering.
So Rickon's gonna go up to the guild pack office. He's gonna go straight to the front desk and say, "I need to speak to Niv immediately."
Ooh.
Do you have an appointment?
He goes, "Really?" He just has this face like, Really?
I'm just kidding. You're on the list of people that are able to talk to him without an appointment.
he went, "Huh."
Look, I said I need to speak to your manager, alright?
He just goes, "Right." He's not gonna question this at the moment because he feels completely ick. He's gonna go straight to the guild pack's office. He's gonna go over and just like slam on the door, knock before he
The
gets
door
allowed
is
enter.
pulled open by some invisible force. Why do I want
might wanna-
sushi suddenly?
He goes, "Huh. That sounds delicious." Anyways, he's gonna.
Oh, Nilo. What is it that you need?
He goes, 1, pardon the smell. 2, pardon the intrusion. 3, he's gonna pull out the bag. Shut up, Spear. He's gonna pull out the bag. And he's gonna put the pieces down so that way they're not connecting together, but he's just gonna kind of piece them and say, "We have a bigger issue than we thought."
What is that?
What's up?
He goes,
Why do you have a
Kua Toa?
bag on your head?
Focus on the thing.
Rickon goes,
Right.
"He's ashamed of himself. It's okay. He's coming to peace with a few things."
Never. But anyway, also this. Show him the staff. Also, is that thing magical or is it just?
No. It's essentially a holy symbol
You can have
or
that too.
acting as a focus.
He
Where
goes,
did you
"I would've-"
find these?
He goes, he goes, "It's in the Undercity." He's like, we fought some Kua Toa."
We also dusted
Oh
the
gosh.
left them back there.
That would explain how Ugin's hold was broken on the plane.
Hmm.
The influx of psychic energy from Kua Toa worshipping Bolas would be enough to break his hold.
Rickon goes, "I don't know how many there are. I haven't brought it to my own guild yet. This was something that Spear and I just literally stumbled upon. So
Given that he hasn't made his way here already as a god, I would assume that there's very little of them.
I
Take
need
this
to-"
information to Vraska.
Goes, "Okay, I could do that."
Have her send, or tell her that I said to send Golgari agents out to scour the Undercities for any Kua Toa worshipping Bolas.
Can do that. Looks at Spear. Goes,
We're good now.
"We're good. Let's go."
Awesome.
Grabs Spear by the fabric of his clothing and says, "Come on, let's go."
Hey! There's still a hole.
And I'll inform Sir Bond to have the Demir do the same.
Goes, "Might as well put the Rakdos and the Simic on top of it
Hey,
too."
don't
You shut up, Spear.
Don't be including us in all this goofiness.
Shh.
Niv casts a spell. I should know not to set into sending directly to Rakdos. He just snores. Cast the spell again, sending to Sophie instead.
Spear, I don't know your guild. I don't know your life.
Daddy is much too busy with daddy things.
You would fuck Daddy. He goes. Rickon just storms out.
I
No,
think that's what he wants to do, no?
there's plenty of time for that in the afterlife.
Funny, you think you get an afterlife worshipping Rakdos.
I mean,
Your
technically,
soul belongs to him.
exactly. So, it's still doing things.
Anywho,
We should probably
potato.
check on Lumon. Make sure she didn't get stuck with the banana bunch.
They have Jadove with them.
Yeah.
Banana bunch.
That's what we've been calling y'all since day one. Anywho,
Yeah.
Rick is going to
It's offensive.
He's gonna go. He's gonna walk out. He's gonna tell Pierre to come with. He goes, just come with. Safety in numbers, okay?
Yeah, buddy system, I guess.
Yes, buddy system. He goes, anyways, he's gonna back down into the tunnels through the Undercity. Gonna go straight to the Golgari. Goes. Ugh.
You promised me a bath after Niv.
You can.
I'm going to take a bath.
You can go take a bath. It's fine. It's okay, Spirit. I understand.
I leave him at the Golgari and I go home to take a bath.
Does it smell like fish or does it smell like sulfur?
The Golgari or my house?
Bit of both.
Yours.
Bit of both.
Because they were next to my house.
They weren't directly next to it. You guys were like halfway back up to the surface when you found them.
Oh, okay. I will prestidigitate the house clean after I take a bath.
I don't think you said that word correctly, but okay.
Prestidigitate? Yeah.
Well, it sounded. Never mind. Anywho.
I will prezi all over your face.
I don't.
Wait a minute.
What does that mean?
Who are you, some kind of bard?
I resent that.
Remember,
Ricky
I played a
goes-
bard as well.
Ricky goes straight to some of the higher ups. He asks if he can speak to Vraska, and he says it's actually really important.
Of course, as a member of the Guild of Guilds, you have access to the Guild Master.
He goes, "Oh, perfect." Sniffs his clothes. Oh God.
Tomato juice.
I'm not wasting good tomatoes.
So you approach Vraska.
Yes.
She probably smells it.
Oh.
You approach Vraska. Just suddenly. Why am I craving sushi?
He just kind of gulps a little and just goes, one.
Ah,
pardon
Nilo.
for the- He goes, 1, pardon for the smell. 2, pardon for the intrusion. 3, this is important. It's from Niv directly.
And what would that be?
He's gonna show her the piece as well, and he says, Niv says that the Golgari need to sweep the Undercity as there might be Kua Toa worshipping, and he shows her the effigy.
Oh gosh, not Kua Toa.
Goes, yes.
Kua Toa. Kua Toa.
I once had to take out one of their creations because they decided to worship someone that I had petrified.
Better than the lighthouse.
Kind of gulps and goes, oh, really?
Kua Toa are a pain. But enough of them worship a thing, the thing becomes a god. They just have some latent psychic ability to do that. The
Think
more
for
of
a
them
moment.
that worship it, the stronger it is.
Standing there thinking for a moment, goes,
Hmm.
maybe if we got them to. And he goes, no. He just pushes the thought out of his mind, like, no, never mind. Goes, Jadove's currently with the guild. Let's see. Goes, I have one more stop to make before I get a bath. Is there anything else that you need, madam?
Not at the moment. Thank you for bringing the information to me, though.
Goes, oh, you're welcome. He's gonna take the
I
pieces. He
suspect
goes,
Serban will also be working on this.
he went, yeah, I gotta make a pit stop.
You'd be putting that bath off hardcore, huh?
Shut up.
It's almost like you don't want to.
He's gonna bow. He's gonna leave, and then makes a mental note. Self punch spear.
All right. So your final stop.
He's actually gonna head towards he's actually gonna go towards Dustmantle.
All right. You go towards Duskmantle.
He's going to write a small note while putting the pieces all together. He's gonna take the bundle and he's actually gonna toss it towards the entrance. He doesn't want to actually go into it.
Smelling like fish.
Yes, it smells like fish.
Everyone else's guild hall and place of residence
No,
you defile.
he
but
fears.
this one,
No,
you.
he fears one being in Duskmantle.
Is that Pookie?
Plot twist.
Yes.
I was literally thinking the same thing.
I mean, Duskmantle already smells like wolf and bat. Might as well add fish to that.
Yeah, I mean, what do you mean? There's like the Kua Toa agent, like right there.
Just take it. He's gonna toss it. He's gonna wait a bit, and then it goes.
Looking for the
You wait a bit. You wait a bit. You blink. The things are gone.
Mm-hmm.
Go. Yeah, I'm gonna let him enjoy that. He's gonna turn around, head straight towards the manor, and going to immediately go.
As you turn around, there's a you see a note behind you. Just simply says, "Now I want sushi."
That's 3.
Just screams, "Damn it!"
That's 3.
Ricken's like, "Now I want sushi." Bath first, then sushi. Just damn it. Just like, ugh. Gonna go take a bath.
Yep.
Sits there while walking off, muttering to himself, going, "Hopefully I don't smell like wet dog afterwards."
You.
Hey, you're not in your, werewolf form. You're fine.
And it has not been raining today in this current location.
Yeah. Gonna go get clean. Then afterwards, he'll
go get sushi.
Go get sushi. Yeah. Shut up, Spear. Somebody else's turn.
Definitely.
All right. Spear's taking a bath. What's everyone else doing?
Brisket.
So, like, you know that how I have the head, right? Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make a mask out of it.
Oh gosh.
Oh my god.
That's more horrifying than what we all expected you to do with the head.
What do you think I'm
Okay,
gonna
no, there could have been worse. There could have been worse.
What, like what? I think I know exactly what you're saying, but I don't think I
We
can
thought
say
you were
it
gonna
on
pull
stream.
Kevin.
I thought I can't necessarily say what I think you guys are thinking on stream.
We can't either, so.
That doesn't make a good question. Are they slimy?
Yes.
I don't want to hear that ever again.
Oh gosh.
Right. Yeah. But yeah, I want to make a mask. Just like.
All right, you start working on it, and you think, wait, how am I gonna make this thing not rot?
Oh wait. Can I bring the head to that one guy that that made the suits and stuff?
You want to take the head to Arlon?
You think for the right price he'd be willing to like make a mask?
I can already tell you he will not make a mask out of a Kua Toa head.
Alright. I gotta think. Who would know something about this? Oh,
About Kua Toa heads or
how to
making masks
preserve
out of
it.
them?
How to make masks out of it. Like, how do I like preserve it from rotting?
Take it to the gruel.
I think he's onto something.
If anyone's gonna know, it's gonna be the Simic or the gruel. Let's be honest here.
That's a good point.
So who do you go to?
That's a. Which one is closer?
They're both kind of the same distance. But I think actually the gruel would be closer.
Think they'd be willing to
Okay,
do
good.
it?
The character, you could always ask them in the guild hall and see which one might know better.
Oh yeah, you could.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to the guild hall, see which one. It's like, hey guys, do any of you want to help me turn this into a mask?
Do I know Fireball?
Everyone just kind of, ew, no. And Marlo just
I
says,
don't have Fireball.
that would be cool. I can't help, but some of the people in the gruel might be able to.
Okay, I'm gonna go there then. You wanna come with?
Sure.
Let's go. Okay, so like, we go
Alright.
there.
Damn it, I don't have
So you go
any
to the gruel,
offense.
and you see
Too physical.
there's someone bench pressing or doing bench presses.
Damn.
Someone else is bench pressing them. Well, Alex bench presses them.
Damn.
The best part is, whenever you mentioned the first one, I was about to ask, is it Alex, follower of Broden, the Swole Father?
Nah. Alex is on the bottom of the three-person bench press.
Currently demonstrating why he is Alex, chosen of Broden, the Swole
Mhm.
Father.
All right. So like, where do we go now?
I need to make a Way Monk one day.
Them points to a random person
All right.
wearing a fish head on their head.
Oh, he knows what he's doing. This man knows. Okay. Hey, can you help us?
Make mask of this.
Yes.
They take it.
Make.
They just kind of grab the insides from where it's severed. Just rip all the flesh out of the inside. And then just this heat emanates from their body and tans the hide, essentially, even though it's not hide. But it accomplishes the same effect, and then just puts it on your head.
It
Oh,
deficinates the fish.
I feel the power within me.
Congratulations, you now have a craving for sushi.
Okay.
At one point, Ren had a craving for sushi. Then he smelled the brisket.
Oh, valid.
Also, high or low?
I?
Congratulations, it's not cursed.
Oh.
I mean, I disagree, but
It's not magically cursed.
there you go.
The concept of it as a whole is cursed.
Do you think that guy is cursed?
Probably not. Nah.
He knows what
I
he's
mean,
doing.
is the fish head a mask, or is that his head, a la fucking chicken head man?
It's a mask.
Unfortunate.
But you see, his mask is more fish and less Kua Toa. Like, it seems like he just caught a really big fish and made a mask.
That's such a
Respect
challenge. I
him.
love this guy.
Whereas
Okay.
you made
I mean,
the
there is
mask
one-
out of the head of a insane psychic creature.
Say it like it's a bad thing, like. Okay, that's a thing.
Insane and psychic, you say?
Is that Colin?
Sounds familiar.
Yep. Freaking Colin Mockery.
All right.
All right.
I think I'm done.
So
with
you
my
made your
business.
mask. What's everyone else doing? The brisket still isn't
Brisket.
ready yet.
Personally,
How's
I'm
it
gonna look it up.
looking?
It's getting
I think
there.
Casey's in dire need of a nap. I don't see what anyone else could do in good conscience because this man's suffering right now.
You go to take a nap and you see me
I
in the
mean,
room already with the fish head.
that's fine with me. If I have to like sit there and question that, at least like at least like there's a report there. But men's need sleep.
My head does
All
a
right. So
sharp
you're
turn.
going in to take a nap.
Yes, long rest all the way, as many as possible.
Is Naza still on the warpath?
Yes.
Oh.
Estimated time of return unknown.
I just go ahead, I button, just, how goes the war?
There's just screams of rage that come through.
Fair enough.
Seems it wasn't a direct response, but just as they got the opportunity to respond, they were just ah!
I simply respond back with fair enough. Do I just get more screaming in return?
Yes.
Got fucking... As much as it is unintentional, she's following in the footsteps of Irin, screaming over the phone.
That she is.
I actually don't know. Ren just is vibing at this point.
Alright.
He's just waiting for the brisket.
Alright, is there anything anyone would like to do, during the rest of the day?
If you would, real quick, out of character, remind me, do we have a timetable of things to do? Because I don't remember if we did or if we didn't.
No, your
I
only
believe-
orders were get strong.
Gotcha.
In the words of one of my favorite characters, grow fat with strength.
Be it.
Damn. Okay. Spear's probably gonna go to sleep in the bathtub because that seems like a real good thing to do right now. I'll be tired. So no, nothing from Spear until he gets his rest back on.
Do you actually fall asleep in the bathtub?
Yes.
Yeah.
Roll me. Give me a high or low.
High.
Congratulations, you don't drown. You don't start to drown in the bathtub as you fall asleep.
Wonderful.
Question, Jeremy. You know how cultivators can look inward into their soul space, right?
Mhm.
Can I just do that with my thing? Can I see my mural?
Yeah, you can do that.
I'm just gonna
It's more
be
of a
just
mental space, but yeah, you can do that.
Similar principle.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm just doing that for a while, just like crashed on the couch.
Yep. You still just see the only things that are there are, remember right, the boots,
And the eyes, I think.
and I'd say a singular eye.
Okay.
That being said, you guys kind of wait around the rest of the day. Brisket's ready.
Oh.
feel like there'd be more drooling involved with that. For,
Ew.
he's been sitting there watching it like a good person.
Like a good person.
And by good person,
Nah, that's the bird's job.
he's gonna cut it open. Oh, you made Panicker do that the whole time? Just like
I mean, Paniker's the chef.
well, that's true.
Ren has no cooking skills.
That he remembers anyway.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I sent you a message, DM.
Oh boy.
How many daggers are you also stealing?
Say it like that, rude. Oh boy, just rude.
Panicker used his own daggers to hold up the meat.
Panicker used his own. You know what? No, never mind. I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question that. That's gonna open up an entire can of worms, and I'm not prepared for that if Panicker's not here. So yeah, no, it's all good.
Good point. Good point.
Honestly, it's sad that Panicker isn't here when we're unveiling the brisket.
Right?
We'll just have to have him come back whenever we're unveiling the baby back ribs.
Welcome to the Guild of Guilds barbecue, where we do all kinds of meats. We will.
Yes, the baby back ribs donated by the Rakdos.
With pleasure. You never said how many.
Don't ask what kind of meat they are.
Don't ask whose baby's ribs they are. The Rakdos.
That sounds terrible.
It's perfect for the Rakdos.
I forget.
That's so terrible. That's Rakdos.
Can you you take the medicine to ice, and then you find a sushi place.
Yes, so Richard's gonna, after he gets clean, he's gonna get dressed in a completely different outfit from the norm. He's gonna go out of the manor just a little. Gonna take the medicine to ice and goes, got you a present. Gonna.
You see the large white dragon step forward. Very intrigued by what you bring it.
Goes, oh, you're getting so big. Says, I offer scratch.
What do you bring me?
Goes, oh, here. Goes, medicine. That way you're not feeling so ick.
It kind of snarls, just goes back. No.
Goes, no. Well, fine. Okay, what do you want to eat? Because I'm craving sushi. Do you want me to bring you anything?
What is this sushi?
It's fish.
Fish?
Fish.
Fish.
Shut up, Spirit. Goes, yes.
Fish.
Bring me this sushi.
Rickon goes, I'll be back.
Oh shit, you about to have to.
Goes, guard the house. Be back. Starts rolling up his sleeves. Starts walking off.
I will freeze any who try to enter my domain.
Rickon goes, you're precious.
Oh
That's why we love you so much. Thinks for a moment and goes, Kind of gets an idea and goes,
Oh god.
I wonder.
Jesus.
What? Huh. Maybe Spear would.
Oh, Rakdos.
Just gets the most ingenious mental idea and just snickers as he walks off. Just he's gonna go up to the surface and gonna try to find a sushi restaurant. Shut up, Spear.
You find a sushi place. You do see, as you are getting there, 3 quicklings run out and go in different directions. One seems to be heading towards the Golgari Guild Hall, one seems to be heading towards the office of the Guild Pact, and one seems to be heading you don't know where.
Quickling dash.
Just kind of
Gotta go fast.
Kind of watches and just goes, huh. And what's the name of this establishment?
Fish.
but spelled real catchy, like with letters and
Like
numbers.
FYSH.
There it is.
No, it's FIISH.
I like that.
Fish.
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 So that spelling of fish is in the title. FYSH.
Oh my.
Hikaru's fish.
Are they from a magical place known as Japan?
I may or may not have used Japanese name generator to get the name.
It's okay. Love it anyways.
I mean, there was no way to tell that was the case.
Rickon's gonna go up. He's gonna take a look at the menu, and the first thing he's gonna ask is, how much is the biggest platter of sushi that y'all have?
They just look at you. A single person or just in general? Because we
general.
cater.
Question: do you have a Niv platter?
Right. One for the guild pack.
They do, but it's only orderable by Niv.
Do you ever stop by
Naturally.
here?
What's the biggest one under Niv? What's below the guild pack?
Well, at that point you'd be asking for our catering rate.
Okay. Rickon did not shy away from that. Kind of just smiled really big
Just
and goofily.
Just goes, all right, I'm curious.
100 gold.
Goes, oh, perfect. Goes, I'm gonna need 200.
200 or 200 golds?
No,
worth?
200 gold's worth. Sorry, I was trying not to laugh.
All right.
Yeah. One hell of a party you throw on there, kid.
Yeah. Who's this party for?
He goes, one's for family, the other one's for coworkers.
All right. When do you need this?
Let's see. Out of character, it's afternoon currently.
Yeah.
I'll just say late evening if possible, and he'll throw an extra 50 gold in if they can do that.
Well, it's good. They're gonna ask for another 50 gold.
Good.
Look at you.
All right. We'll have this ready by then. Just come by to pick it up.
Perfect. He's gonna head. He's just gonna walk around town, peruse for a little bit, and then he'll come back towards the evening.
All right. At some point towards the evening, Rickon, you do receive a sending from Ren. Just brisket is ready.
Just responds
Followed
back.
by another.
Oh, go on.
No. I want to hear your response first.
He's like, oh, good, it's a feast tonight.
Oh, man.
Oh, did you get something as well?
He goes, yep, hope everyone's hungry.
Brisket. I mean, we
Ren,
wouldn't
your
be
Texan
making
is
the
showing.
biscuit if we were. What is Texas?
It's that lower half of
Is that some kind of food? Can I eat it? What does Texas taste like? And why is the answer big?
Greasy. That's one. That's for sure.
No,
What does Texas taste like, and why is it barbecue?
spicy.
There it is. Spicy barbecue. Let's go.
Why does it taste like just jalapeno?
Right, because... Or pickles. Lots
Tastes
of
like
pickles.
jalapeno.
Tastes like potato salad.
Potato.
Just don't ask what Utah tastes like.
Salt.
We leave it in the box.
What does
Jello fruit salad.
Yeah.
I
Is that?
excuse you and our entire species.
Yeah.
What is? What?
Don't question it, because I don't even know.
I heavily question that
Well, I
statement.
can't answer, because I don't even know.
Then get me someone who can.
Dare you insult my ears with the sound of such putrid
Uh,
things?
Alright, so
I'm ready.
you
As
go back
someone
in the
who
evening,
likes
Rick.
cooking, I hate
Rick, you
those
go back
words.
in the evening. They hand you 2 bags. Just these have temporary enchantments. Once you remove the food, it'll end.
Rickon goes, thank you. He's gonna take the bags and he's actually gonna go over to the guild hall, walk in, be like, here's a gift. He's gonna put the food down on the table, be like, y'all might want to eat that. I don't, yeah, you're welcome. He goes, I gotta feed someone. I'll be back.
Question: among the sushi, is there any golden rolls,
Yes.
or have they not discovered deep frying yet? Somehow.
Nah. They have deep frying.
Ooh.
If out of character, I think if we have
Rich
confectionery
Texas.
sugars, then that means yes that we have.
And you have an air fryer.
That too.
That's right. We own an air fryer.
Damn.
So after
Clearly, you own an air fryer. Charisma plus 50.
after Rickon drops off the food, he's gonna leave. He's gonna go down back to the manor. He'll put the medicine. He's actually gonna mix it in one of the sauces, and he'll kind of pour that over some of the sushi. That way, Ice can try it. He'll be like, my love, I've returned.
Did you shove the medicine in there?
Did you bring the sushi?
Goes, yes.
Give it to me.
He's actually gonna take the bag, open it, display the different types of sushi, and say, here you go. Have at it.
He just kind of blows on it a little bit, and you see frost crystals form across all of it before it just uses his tongue to basically just get all of it up in one bite.
Oh my god.
Knowing that there's golden rolls in there, I find that to be heretical.
It's a white dragon. What do you expect?
I expect some fucking manners.
It's a white dragon. What do you expect?
That was manners. What are you talking about?
A young white dragon has an intelligence of 6.
It's okay.
You know what? Fair. Look, the most that I've heard of a white dragon, I remember fucking the white dragon with the headband of intelligence.
No, bro.
Yeah, because white dragons are literally the smallest, least intelligent, and most animalistic of the chromatics.
It's okay.
That is
Loved.
offensive.
Poor Ice.
Also, I've had the best idea ever.
Hmm.
Just there's a sushi place where the person just kind of just like out of boredom they decide to learn how to make sushi, and then immediately just became the best at it. They named the place Mary Sushi.
Why?
Why not?
I know a few people who would eat there.
I mean, look, you always want to be on the side of the Mary Sue,
That's true.
especially if
Alright.
they're a Mary Sue chef.
Yeah, I got no.
I just accidentally made a pun. No!
You done it to yourself.
Oh, damn it, Cal. How could you do this to me?
Rickon's gonna, once when Ice finishes, he'll clean up the trash and everything, take it inside. And he's gonna take the rest of her medicine.
You see,
Put in
Ice
notes.
crawls back into their little ice cavern and just crawls up onto a pile of gold and goes to nap.
Can sits there and goes.
Does the
"Oh, I'm
like
good
spin around
here."
3 times?
The cat spin. The cat spin.
Kiwi
It lays
spin.
down. Does it again. Lays down. Does it one more time. And then goes to sleep.
I find the right spot, you know.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure
that's
that gold
important.
pile is comfortable.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
But
like,
if
if
you're
there's
doing
even
that
a
with
single
gold
Electrum gold, if there's even a single Electrum piece in there, it ruins the entire
Oh,
pile.
okay, gotcha.
Gotta get a new one.
As long as they're not like Jim. Poor bastard.
Anywho, freaking, he's gonna clean up
Jim
the
is the
trash.
enemy of
He's gonna wait until
Dragonkind.
he's comfortable. And he's gonna start walking out. Gonna go back to the inside the house. First thing he does is dumps the trash out and goes, "All right, now to start prepping for training."
Oh boy.
He's gonna slink up to his room and gonna spend a good long time writing notes down, formations, tactics, and a whole bunch of other things.
Alright, so with everyone having eaten, the brisket was delicious. The sushi was also delicious.
Sushi.
You all go to sleep for the night, get a long rest. Those of you with levels of exhaustion can remove 1 level.
Wait, what level are we supposed to be at right now?
You guys
True,
were at
I
level
think.
3 of
3, right.
exhaustion.
Right, 2. Okay.
So you guys go down to level 2.
Sick.
You wake up a bit more refreshed than you have been. You gain into the lounge area of the guild hall. You see some of
Waking
your
up, grabbing brush, put a little makeup.
see some of the people in your guild are all standing around the table in the lounge area. They're all surrounding the table looking at something.
That's kind of weird and freaky.
What is thing?
Dost thou approach?
I can't beat the shit out of it without getting closer.
You hear them whispering, just like, are you gonna look at it? No, what? I wouldn't dare look at it. Are you going to? Come on, someone's gotta read it.
So, what's going on?
Letter from Vi.
I will, with a hesitant expression, since I see no one else is going to open it, I grab the letter and I press to digitate a letter opener.
As you're doing that, Panicker runs in, grabs the letter from you, just, ooh, a letter, opens it and reads it. Oh no.
That's true.
Vi wants us to get her stuff for
Oh no.
her healing me, Strader, and KC earlier.
It was what, greater restoration?
Yeah,
Magic.
Oh no.
That groans.
she wants bits of rail.
Fucking...
What did she say?
So what
she
is
wants?
rail?
Rail's a
Thing.
giant stone rabbit thing in dungeon.
Yep.
Oh,
Hmm.
rabbit. I think you guys know what this sounds like, right?
One more word, and I will unholster the Glock.
What about 2 more words?
I will unholster the Glock 1717. Because that's probably around when it was made.
But yeah, it's one of the bosses in the dungeon.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
what?
The dungeon.
You're fucking dude.
The what, Jin?
The dungeon.
Done what?
Hey, Ren. Does a 23 hit?
Let me guess. Panicker?
Yes.
It does.
16 piercing damage.
Those were sneak attack dice, weren't they? I fucking hate you, Jeremy. And do you want to know the worst part? That was out of character for Panicker. I'm not Strader.
He probably would have stole that letter opener though, with the quickness.
What letter opener?
The one you
True.
prestige.
The technically trinkets conjured by prestidigitation only last a round, so
Prestidigitation.
But damn it, not actually. If we're gonna go dungeon calling out, now I actually have to spend spells on healing myself.
Short rest. Be fine. You be
he then casts Cure Wounds on you.
Yeah, we can just short rest.
Heal for 5.
Alright, I'm still 11 down.
Just like go on a walk. Put on some nice running shoes.
You have other people in the guild as well.
This is true, but we don't know which ones we're gonna
They
take
have
yet.
some
And what
nice
the fuck
running
is a
shoes.
dungeon?
Okay, so a dungeon is like a cave where monsters do stuff. They like stay in there, and then they also
Strader,
have,
give
like,
me a
treasure
fucking
sometimes.
wisdom save.
I mean, he's technically correct.
It's like
It is a
like-
cave where monsters do stuff.
Alright, you fail the wisdom save against my detect thoughts. Fucking, you are currently thinking of the dungeon. Can I just download the information now?
Yeah, I feel like that'd be much easier.
Let's see, the original group knows about Cal, right?
Yeah, we were all. Most of us
Yeah.
were in Cal. I don't.
So I know Cal now.
Wait, does Rickon and Spear were in Cal at one point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So we should all know
The
Cal.
question is it in a linear path that you can understand since this is in Strader's mind? That's the real question.
You
I
think
think-
Strader's mind is more broken than my own?
Oh, you
I mean,
fucking
look, he has
edgelord.
all of his pieces. They're not just redacted spots of nothing.
I have pieces. What are those pieces? Dude, I don't know, but they're there.
Even he doesn't know what's in there.
Does that help at all, reading my mind?
Also,
Yes.
make sure he didn't make like some weird
Okay.
fan fiction going on about
Also,
them.
You wait.
The hell is a Cal?
Cal? He's
Why
like
is a Cal?
a dungeon. Why?
You know what?
I don't
I'll
know.
just ask him.
I think Panicker knows a lot more about Cal. You could probably ask him.
Yeah, so, Jeremy, do I just have all of the tisms about the Cal tisms?
You knew some of it. You know that Cal's alive. You don't know what he sounds like.
Alright. I know that it is alive, it is intelligent, and
its
it is
name is Cal.
probably hungry.
So so what are you guys doing?
Wait, quick question. In Strader's Memories of the Dungeon, would there also be a subsection about how delicious Rail is?
That was not
Didn't we
part
end
of
up getting
the dungeon.
Rail at one point?
Where someone said
Because you see, you're looking under the dungeon category. Deliciousness of rail is under the food category.
Strader, what is a Rail?
You see big stone-covered rabbit thing.
Oui.
Benoy.
So you guys gonna head to Cal?
Yeah.
That where you
I
guys
mean-
going?
I don't think we have much other things to
That's
do.
where
So
they're
yeah.
going.
Ooh, Jeremy, you finally are forced to answer a question. A fun question that I don't remember. I don't think you actually. I think you just said we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Yes, and I know the answer to it now.
Yeah, so hi ho, it's off to the dungeon we go.
Yes. And as you guys get there, you go up into the mountain, and take some time. Get there. There's the line of people waiting outside. You see a group comes out.
Get hungry too.
So, as they're about to let the next group in, they just see you guys. Oh, Guild of Guilds is here. They get to go first.
Yeah, priority, bitches. Alright, that was rude. Anyways.
And then, as you guys go in, I'm going to give you a choice.
Oh.
Do you guys actually want to fight through the things, or do you just want to go straight to the boss room?
Just go to the straight boss.
Alright.
How many of us are going exactly? It's like the main ones, right? And
So-
we bring forth
I mean,
the
I think we could just
crusade.
I think we could just go like this and we'll be fine, probably.
Alright, so let's see.
The main party.
Ren,
Yes.
Rickon, Spear.
We are not there. We're not even at the
Oh.
guild hall. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
That's right.
Wait.
Commence the button of button.
Go to dungeon.
But I thought, see, Rickon, I thought you said you fell asleep at your desk at the guild
Oh.
hall.
The manor.
At the manor, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are your manners?
There
Where
are
was-
no men.
And Spear was still at the house, right? So yeah, I guess they could have buttoned and sending to you guys if they wish to bring you two along.
Nah, just Ren plus NPCs, Lamal.
Oh gosh.
Let's turn this bitch into an RTS. Let's turn this bitch into an RTS.
Oh god. Spirit is going to decline. He does not. He doesn't want to go in that dungeon. First
Why
of all,
not?
I button and just say, Vi said get the meat from the boss.
Vi can suck my balls.
Oh damn.
Those are brave words from someone in
Bold.
lightning range.
You can have this gift from the leg of my balls.
Vi smells nuts.
You feel static start to gather around you.
I'll leave her an offering of both. Okay.
Damn. See,
So
now,
Spear's not
personally,
going.
me,
What about
I would
Rickon?
take that.
If there, damn it, Spear. The only sound that Rin would have heard as a response back, you know that little kind of like whimper, kind of like whooping sound that dogs do when they're asleep.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only response that he gets back. Rickon is out cold. He's not.
All right.
Super nap time.
I have an idea. I button Rickon, and I proceed to play a lovely song called Chop Suey, but you overslept.
Wake up!
Wake up.
It's a Ren, Strader, Panicker.
You think we could
Let's
take
drag the paladin and
KC.
Luman.
Or Luman, yeah, take one of them. You
Both,
not
because
both?
they only have 4 people with them
Fucking no
total right
response.
now.
Or Caleb.
Four people. Maybe we only need 4, I think.
Alright, so
Wait, it's only the first level, right? Which level is it?
No, we need to go to level 2 in order to get
Yeah,
the rail.
Rail is level 2.
Rail is level 2.
Buddy Bane was level 1 boss.
Mhm.
What?
The joke.
Oh,
Bloody Bane.
Bloody Bane.
So who are you?
You know,
Who
the
else are
one
you
that
bringing?
triggers Panicer's win condition.
Oh.
I think in addition to us, fucking Casey and Luman.
So
Panicker?
So
Panicer?
Ren, Panicer, Strader, Casey, Luman.
Okay.
All right, so Lumon. All right. So you guys are at the start, and then you decide to mow through everything.
Yeah. You hear the starting of a lawnmower.
And suddenly,
Suddenly. What?
Suddenly, pineapples.
you guys are at the boss room, and you see there is not a giant mushroom
Huh?
in the center, but rather a squad of 3 Benois.
You finally replaced him?
I guess position yourselves how you would want to be. I guess Strader and Ren, and then I can fill in. Casey would probably be up front more, followed by Lumon.
Oh my god.
My
Would
God, I
probably
can't
be
believe
what,
you
Casey
finally
and
replaced
Strader up
Whitey.
front?
Yeah.
I mean, Panicker.
Panic?
Because of Stab.
That's true.
And
Too bad.
question, are you guys trying to be stealthy as you guys approach the boss room?
I mean, it's the
How
first floor. What are
stealthy
we
is the Lumon?
scared of exactly?
Let's see. Lumon has a dex of 1 and they have heavy armor. Or not heavy armor, but they have disadvantage on stealth from their armor.
Disadvantage. Ah.
It's okay. She's fine. She can take it.
She's big and beautiful.
Let us just fucking commit the murder.
Just like fucking cheat on these kids.
Alright. So, as you all approach the boss room, that's where we're gonna end. Hope you all enjoyed. If you are new, you can find us live here on Twitch at D&D Requiem. You can find the VODs on YouTube at D&D Requiem. And if you enjoyed, tell your friends. Great way for us to grow our community. That being said, just remember that this is Requiem.